Often I'll come in on Monday and see who didn't make it through the weekend. She's very tough to work for.
The bottom line is, the problem is the owner.
Yes, there's nobody else here. Starts at the top.
I appreciate your honesty.
Well, we appreciate you being here.
After learning the hotel's revenue is strictly from events, I want to see how bad the food really is.
Seasonal, local, fresh.
I ordered a couple of items. The French onion soup, which was tasteless.
That's so bad. Terrible.
So I opted for something with a little more flavour.
That tastes better.
Then I ordered something I'd never heard of before, a cauliflower steak, which by name I should have known better.
That is a mess. Who put it on the menu?
Miranda.
And a crab sandwich, which maybe I would expect to be frozen, but not from a can.
Product of China. Fresh. Seriously. Are we done? Is there?
You've got your burger still.
Do you know what? Cancel it.
Absolutely.
Because if it's coming from the same kitchen, forget it.
Got it.
Yeah. Tell the chef I travel light and I haven't got that many fucking pairs of knickers. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He's freaking out. He's freaking out. Cancel everything else. No more. No more. He's said enough.
Take me to the kitchen. Introduce me to the team. Place is huge. Kitchen is massive. So where's the chef? Hello.
Monsieur?
I'm not the chef.
You're not the chef.
How you doing? Nice to meet
You are a chef, though. You've got a jacket on.
Yes, sir.
That's how chefs tend to dress.
Yeah.
Maceo.
Nice
This
to meet
is
you.
Barry.
Likewise, good to meet you too. And this
Barry?
Barry Sexton.
is Barry. So
you got it.
you're the chef.
I'm not the chef.
No, you're the chef.
A chef, but not the chef.
A chef.
There's two of them.
There's two of them.
The other ones,
But where's the head chef?
well, we have both of them in charge.
No such thing. Your set of rules, your set of rules doesn't benefit the customers. I'll come back to the food in a minute. I'm in shock. Before I got here, I met a dozen of your ex-employees.
Okay.
I couldn't believe the amount of staff that have left this building in the last 2 years. Why are you going through so many staff?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I think I hire people and,
Oh, so it's them not good enough for you.
yes.
When you have a young member of staff that is owed money and they won't leave the building until you pay them and you call the police on them, what kind of business are you running here?
Who said that?
Are you saying now that they're lying? Please.
I don't know. Because
Are you saying they're lying? Simple, yes or no?
I cannot tell people
You
if
cannot
they're
tell.
lying. It's inaccurate, though. I do.
Is it accurate?
Yes.
I have witnessed Veranda call the cops on a number of people. She has a close relationship with the Newtown Police Department.
Do you care about this hotel? It's not funny. I mean, I am not here to laugh. Let's get that right. Let's move on to my reception when I walked in, and there's dust and shit everywhere. When I say dust, I'm talking dust that's been embedded for years. And there's mold on the carpet. I'm a little bit lost for words. I ever sat down in the restaurant and had dinner?
No.
Right. Top of your menu, it's fresh, seasonal, local. It's canned food.
I'm not a chef, and I don't know all these things.
What's wrong? You feeling sick?
No, I need to take something out of the oven, chef.
You take it out of the oven. What is this? Tomorrow's chicken? So you laugh. What is this? A game? You have to fucking wake up. Do you ever stay here?
I do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I live here.
How does that work salary-wise? I mean,
I don't get one.
what do you mean you don't get one?
I've never gotten a paycheck.
You're joking.
No.
So
I'm kind
you-
of scared to ask him about it. I'm not too wicked excited about not getting a paycheck, but I don't have a full-on conversation with Sandy about it because I am scared that he's going to yell at me and I just don't want to take it.
God, so how can you treat this place professionally if you're not getting paid?
You can't really, I guess, treat it professionally.
You can't, no.
It's like, yeah,
Bloody hell.
no one gets paid.
What an embarrassment. Take it home.
I can't believe Sandy doesn't pay his housekeeper.
Oh, God.
No wonder my room was such a mess. I hope the food here is better than the rooms. It's lonely in here. Where the hell is everybody?
Hello.
Hello, my name's Gwen.
Gwen, nice to see you. Where did you pop out of?
Popped out of the kitchen. Gonna get you started with a glass of water here. Hi, Layla. That's Layla. She kind of runs the house here if you haven't met her yet.
Yeah, she seems busier than the owner. Entrees. I'll have the mushroom ravioli. Sounds delicious. Let's go for the salmon as well after that. Cooked with apples, finished with maple glaze, and a apple risotto.
And you would like the apple risotto.
Okay, great.
All right.
She's placing an order.
Man, I'm up. I'm so nervous, I'm trying not to puke. I puked last night before service and after service, and I'll probably do the same tonight.
Apple risotto with the salmon seared.
Not cooked through. You got it, baby. I think we're gonna knock Gordon's socks off with the food.
Fantastic.
All right, well, we have some bread for you. What do you think?
Yeah, disgusting. It's just so heavy and doughy. Hey, will you eat that? Curry bread. You'll eat anything.
Gordon did not approve of the curry bread.
Oh, Lord.
Sandy being a business owner with no culinary experience or training in any way. What I was saying last night, it's doughy. I don't feel that he should be back in the kitchen working.
Later. Oh, shit, I thought you'd gone. Stay with me, girl. It's only curry bread. I'm hoping these next couple of dishes are at least edible.
Send it.
Flavor. Flavor.
I'm sure there's going to be a lot of flavor here.
Jesus, what was that?
Wild mushroom ravioli.
Did the dog just throw up on my plate?
I hope not.
Wow. Jesus, God.
How is it?
Weird. Oh, the pasta's undercooked. Bizarre. Thank you.
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault. What's the main problems with this place?
Management.
I mean, the management is Sandy, right?
Yeah. I've worked for him and haven't received checks.
Oh, wow. Staff that have worked hard and not been paid.
Yeah.
Wow. Jeez, that's tough.
Sandy can be extremely hard to work with and for. Bizarre and weird.
Good God, can this get any worse?
He said it's undercooked.
Okay. All food in-house right now that is coming off of this menu, none of it is local, none of it is fresh. Sandy's menu is garbage.
After our shift, they'll sit down with a table and expect us to wait on them, hand them drinks till midnight. If we leave, they get upset.
So guests stay here and they're drinking downstairs in front of those guests, sometimes with the guests.
Yeah.
See, there's no separation between business and personal.
When you're sitting here entertaining your table, she'll find something wrong that you're doing, and she'll come and point it out at you right in front of your table.
She's just rude. She texts me sometimes really rude text messages like, oh, you forgot this, or you forgot that, or why didn't you do this, and why wasn't this done?
This is crazy.
Another problem that we really have been having is we don't have an actual payroll system.
There's no payroll system.
And then he'll say, yeah, I'll get you one, and he just never...
Asking for your salary?
We have to ask
we have to
ourselves.
ask for checks.
Yeah, I got 20 bucks right now. That's all I got right now. Here.
Yep.
Tomorrow morning, I'll see you.
They're drip feeding your salaries.
My bank does not take the checks.
Neither does mine.
When was the last time we had a staff meeting and discussed this?
Never.
Never.
I'm sorry, but I want to put an end to all this. Here's what we're going to do. They're arriving any minute now. And my message to them is if they're not prepared to bring in a level of professionalism and understand those boundaries need to be met on a daily basis, they're going to lose the inn and they're going to lose you. Let me go and get them.
I let myself continue to be abused. They need to know that it has to change. And it can't just be brushed off anymore.
I had a chat with the team. They're not in a good place. And you've abused them. There are no boundaries. They're your staff. And they need to be treated a certain way. Let's go to Jamie first. I'm really concerned about the abusive texts you send him. Why would you send him an abusive
It's like,
text?
oh, you would send me a picture like, oh, you forgot this, or you didn't do this right, or
You told
this.
me that you worked at a lot of other places and you knew how to clean. And when the toilets aren't cleaned and stuff, it's really important.
But some of that stuff doesn't work. So it's like I'm sitting there scrubbing and nothing's coming up. And you'll be like, well, go do it again. And it's like, I'm trying to do what I can.
None of these talented individuals get paid on time. I want to know why they don't get paid on time.
Because I don't have a payroll system in place right now.
Well, that's a fucking disgrace. That is disgusting. And then you want them waiting on you up until all hours of the early morning while they tidy up after your crap, and then you can't even be bothered to pay them on time.
It's a mess.
No, you are a mess.
I need to say something, though, that almost every single person here, we've given them loans.
You're lending them money to buy uniforms to work in your goddamn business.
Right?
That's absurd.
Why?
Why?
Absurd to pay for a uniform?
The business should be providing the uniform.
Well, maybe we need to do that.
Yes, you
I never
do.
thought about it that way.
Whose business is this?
I've tried to create here a place where people can come and relax and escape from their stressful lives.
Escape from their stressful lives
Yeah.
to hear you and Lisa scream at each other. Are you fucking kidding me?
We don't always scream at each other, but
Well,
when we do,
that's what
maybe I
How
just...
small this place is. You live here, so you've got no idea how many times you do it. The love, affection, and respect that they've shown you is extraordinary. And the sad news is, you both don't deserve it.
I'm sorry. I will change. I just hope you guys want to continue.
I just want to say thank you for your honesty, loyalty. There's some other important people I want to introduce you to this morning. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
I'm not sure why Ari is snapping at his staff, but it just proves my gut was right about his place being behind the scenes.
Ari?
Yes?
I've just found Sarah upstairs in floods of tears. Everything okay?
No, we had a little run-in because we both are very strong people. He snapped at me and I snapped back.
Do you think the dog should be running around in the bar?
No, when they are guests coming.
So was she right or wrong?
She was right.
Would it be appropriate for you to apologise to her? Do you feel
yeah.
that you're responsible from behind the scenes? Is there any way we could just, for this first Sunday lunch, try to keep the team together?
Okay.
I think Ari's heart is in the right place, but his tone is all wrong for an innkeeper. He needs to be the power behind the throne. I'm sure this is going to be one of the busiest days yet at Juniper Hill Inn. And I need to remind Chef Julian to make good use of his sous chef Nida if he's going to have any chance of being successful. Julian's proved to Robert and I that he has the talent and the potential in the kitchen. Now he just needs the help to execute.
I know you're adamant the fact that you're going to work on your own, but you are not a one-man band, yeah?
Yes, chef.
Encourage, entice. Over to the stove.
The local community have responded to Robert's invitation, and there's a great atmosphere as people turn up to check out the bar and sample the new menu I put together with Chef Julian.
Tara, nice to see you. Welcome to Juniper Hill. Hi, how are you, dear?
Nice to see you.
As well as new arrivals, the inn has a return guest, Hotel Inspector Steve Talon. His first visit was a disaster.
Very disappointed. Didn't meet expectations. From the moment I walked in, with no greeting, I was totally lost.
This is Robert and his team's chance to prove to Steve that they've learned their lesson. I hope this time they're flawless.
How are you, Mr. Talon? Nice to see you.
Nice to see you
yes.
again.
Welcome. So this is our new menu.
Okay, what's going next?
Coming up next, we have one trout.
The key to this place running smoothly is communication among the entire staff. But Chef Julian still doesn't seem to get that.
How long for the first flat iron, please, Nida?
Medium rare.
Ask her, Julian.
Medium rare.
Talk to Nida. I don't care what it's about, the fucking weather, I don't care, but talk to her, okay? Come on, you gotta talk. I just said, come on. She can put things on a plate for you, just refusing to talk to her. And it's gonna be so fucking painful now. I simplified the menu in order to get it so much easier for you, know that?
Yes, chef.
And the menu was designed for you to open up and talk, okay?
Yes, chef.
Look at me,
Yes, chef.
broaden your mind out. And all you do is one plate, focus. Next plate, focus. And I just want you to open up a little bit. She's there to help. Thank you.
You know what? Let me do this. Just help with the skillet. Help with the skillet.
Fucking hell. Julian!
Yes.
Come here. Fucking hell. What's the matter with you? You've just shut down on me. Now, do you want to give me your jacket and I'll do it for you?
No, chef.
It's not difficult.
I know, chef.
Can you do this? Open up. Come on. You've just shut down. Can you get me a chair, please? A chair.
Jesus Christ. Call 911, please, quickly. 911. Jesus. Come here. Jesus Christ.
Oh, man, chef's on the floor.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
Chef just fell, collapsed.
Just try and stay alert and drink some water. No job is worth this, let me tell you.
I was with the gentleman, we were just standing talking, and unfortunately he just collapsed and banged his head on the back here.
I am really pissed off at Gordon. He's stressing everybody out. Everyone seems to be at their boiling point.
Has he been stressed out for long?
I mean, this put a lot of stress on all of us.
What, me being here?
Yeah.
But do not dare fucking go anywhere near that I put him in that ambulance.
Got it.
Let me tell you something. 150 items on a fucking menu the size of a fucking shoebox can send that man to an early grave, let me tell you. It's like he's a dead man walking.
Yeah.
And what he tried to tell me in a 5-minute conversation is that you've overburdened him because he does whatever you want. You pay his salary, but you're not behind that line. You have no catering experience. You haven't spent a day in a kitchen. I've never seen anything so fragmented.
Okay.
It's like you're a little magpie, a little spoilt fucking magpie that's going around picking up little bits of glitter and running back and getting your army to expedite it for you. All that matters right now is that that guy wakes up tomorrow feeling better. Enough is enough for one day. Yeah?
Okay.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Good night.
Thanks.